Cimoooooooo!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to round 1 of the YouTuber Grand Championship Summer Qualifier. In this electrifying first round match, we have your North American World Championship Qualifier champion, Noah Green, going up against Jacob Galloway in the blue. And with us for our commentary, we have the one, the only, Yugi-mation.
Hey, what's up, everyone? It's the Gobble Get Wrecked 2015. Never forget. That's exactly what we're going to be going into right now.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness, starting things off with a foolish burial into those, Squadala, and then sending that beast right there to get that +1 easy. Pro top deck plays going on right here. Noah's showing some great advancement into the game already.
Except that wasn't a +1, that was an even, but that's okay.
I'm no mathematician here, Alex. I'm no mathematician. You think I can count? There's a reason I didn't win.
Absolutely.
Gobble,
That makes perfect sense. But to give our competitors some insight into what's going on, so Noah is actually piloting Artifact Shaddoll, and Jacob is actually piloting Nekroz, and it's very surprising because Nekroz on this ban list are actually significantly hit. We see him using that teched gold sarcophagus to banish that Manju, which Manju's actually at 2 in this format, and Cycle, which he searched off the Klaus, is actually at 1.
You're only going to be getting 20,000 hands instead of that 30,000 hands for this tournament, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and we're seeing the Max C challenge already.
Yeah, that Falco getting that beast, so it looks like Noah's going to have to stop his play there, which is totally fine. I mean, he got the beast back off the Falco.
Of course.
I mean, he's in pretty good shape. I mean, Jacob's going to need something pretty strong here to be able to stop this.
Chuck Norris and those P90X commercials would probably be jealous of how good Noah is for his field right now. His field is just in incredible shape. It looks like a bodybuilder's body.
Wow, and I mean, Noah's just being forced to pass here, and Noah's just going to go ahead and flip up that Artifact Sanctum to get the Moral Tack. Moral Tack at 3 in this format, ladies and gentlemen. So we see the Hedgehog get flipped. That's going to net Noah Shaddoll Fusion, and with that set Beast, he's going to also +1 off that. This might be a very quick game 1 if things go his way.
Very quick one. Very quick game 1 indeed, Alex. I mean, look at this. The pluses are just absolutely amazing. Flipping up that beast, get a plus. I'm not even going to try to attempt doing those plus things anymore, because obviously I don't know. But he's going to draw 2 and discard 1, and then obviously all the Shaddolls are going to activate their effect because of the discard effects and everything like that. So, who is that? Falco special summons himself in face down defense position, and he's going to be, what is this? Oh my goodness! What is going on here?
We do see the Max C challenge get brought down. It looks like Jacob wanted to play that Max C on the special summon of Falco, but Noah does play very quick, so it looks like he wasn't declaring that, but that's fine.
That I absolutely 100% agree with that. Noah
and the BOS gets dropped.
I think we're just like a half a second lag on mine, because I didn't see that until like 3 seconds after you said that.
Oh, that's okay. But this is looking pretty good because, I mean, even if Jacob has the Valk here, Noah has the El Shaddoll to basically negate the Valk, and that's pretty much going to be game because now we can fuse off the Michael and the Falco for a construct, and that is a lot of damage on board.
Netting him plays right now, and this is absolutely crazy. There's a reason why Noah Green won Nationals, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, look at this field! It's so amazing! Oh my goodness!
I mean, that's 8,800 damage on board. The Construct going to get him back the El Shaddoll to set. So even if Jacob has, and he doesn't, I mean, he just scoops it up, and we're going into game 2, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my goodness, only 4 minutes for game 1. Noah pulling out those clutch plays right now. He smoked mid, he is heading towards Cat. Oh my goodness. You Counter-Strike players out there are going to know exactly what I'm meaning.
And Noah starting off really strong in round 2. Jacob making Noah go first. And starting off Mathematician sending Squamata Beast is pretty good.
Those instant plays right now. I'm jealous of what Noah can do.
See, now that was a plus.
That was a plus. There we go. 1 + 2 equals fish. Obviously.
The Mathematician knows all. But you are not the mathematician.
I am not the mathematician, so don't even ask me. Don't even ask me for anything. Is it, hey, Yugi-Mission, what's 2 + 2? I don't know.
So it's really interesting that Jacob is not getting the hands that he wants because, I mean, he just set one past Noah using that El Shaddoll in the end phase to summon the Construct. Luckily, Jacob had the Max C. I mean, he's going to get 1+, but actually it's going to force Noah not to send the Falco off of the Construct to give him another plus. So I guess that's not an entirely bad play because it could have gotten really out of hand, but he's going to send that dragon to pop the decree that Noah set, or that Jacob set, excuse me. And so now Noah could potentially have game here again, depending on the circumstances.
This is absolutely crazy. Look at all these net plays, the Construct coming in, the absolute beastery that we see from Noah's side. He's gonna decide to attack with that mathematician, calculating game, I'm fairly sure.
And he drops the El Shaddoll. Wow, I'm actually kind of shocked that he went in for the damage, but like he's just gonna keep going. And it looks like he's gonna send away both the math and the Construct for Shek. And now Shek's gonna go, or actually Construct's gonna get him back the fusion, and now he's gonna go in for another 26. I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, Jacob can't stop any of that, and he's down to 1,100 life points already.
Damn. This is dueling, ladies and gentlemen. Noah Green knows exactly what he's doing, and he's bringing everything to the table right now.
We see that MST, on the Sinister Shadow games. Jacob probably assumed that was the El Shaddoll that Noah added back off the Construct, but what a bait. Oh, wow.
I'm speechless right now.
So
I'm watching this commentary with you, and I didn't even suspect that it was the Sinister Shadow games. I thought it was the El Shaddoll Fusion.
Yeah.
So even I'm surprised right now.
I guarantee you, like, 9 out of 10 players would assume that was the El Shaddoll.
I would have MST'd the same thing. I was like, I'm going to make him waste that El Shaddoll. Nope!
And that's why Noah Green is the champion.
Champion!
So it looks like Jacob's going to get some plays going on now. So he's going to summon off the Valk off of the mirror. I mean, the Max C is going to halt him, though, but he can run over the Shek, so that's good.
Mm-hmm. He's not going to want to activate that Valk play just yet, just in case if he ever does decide to use Valk's effect. He's going to obviously crash over it, only dealing 300 damage. But Noah's going to be able to get back one of his fusions, or, of course, the Shaddoll core.
Setting up for that 1400 with the Senju, and I mean that's good because now I contribute off the Senju to draw a card, and it gives him some potential good setup for next turn. Valk is actually, I mean, it's a pretty big number. 29 is nothing to scoff at.
It's one of those odd numbers that you see hit the field. It's like, I can get. Wait a second, no, I can't.
Speaking of, not going to be hard to get over, and then Soul Charge comes out. So,
well, then just FML, right?
Well, I mean, luckily for Jacob, I mean, it's not like Noah can win this turn. I mean, so he gets out the Construct, the Beast, the Skomata, and the Shek. And so, depending on he's going to get the send-off Construct as well. So, depending on what happens here, I mean, he could, in theory, I mean, if he has a Falco in hand, he could do like a Synchro play. He's going to send Shaddoll Fusion off of the Construct. Oh, and he does have Falco. Okay.
The plays are real, ladies and gentlemen, because we're seeing just this absolute massacre. Well, I wouldn't say the massacre right now, but oh my goodness. And an Arcanine Magician to top it all off. He's going to get those 2 counters, going to remove one of them to pop the Valk. He says, like, not today, Valk. Not today. You're not staying on field, even though I can't attack you.
And that's actually a really scary board to be looking down. You're looking at an Arcanite that still has a counter on it, and a Shek that can protect Arcanite from being destroyed. So there's a lot going on with that board. It's a very tricky puzzle to work around.
And 2 face downs. They could be the bluffs again. I mean, Jake can turn random MST and try to hit something. But obviously, since I'm a bad, terrible player, I would do that. He's probably not going to do that.
So Jacob going to search the 1 cycle in his deck. So he's going to go ahead and discard for Brio. He's going to add the Shuret. So he's probably going to do some sort of cycle play. He could bring back the Brio and potentially spin, but Shek could negate that pretty easily.
Absolutely.
So he's going to go for cycle. I wonder what he's going to do. Oh, and Noah's going to chain El Shaddoll. Interesting. He probably doesn't want Jacob to just go ham because he's probably just going to make Winda. So he's going to chain the core, but Jacob has the MST for the core, and Noah chaining the Max C on top of that.
The plays. I am currently speechless right now. We're seeing so many chains. I'm pretty sure if a chain strike was activated randomly, because everyone's supposed to run just one in their deck for such an occasion, we'd see Jake losing this battle. But obviously we don't, because they're not bad players. I am. That's why I didn't win the Grand Championship. Gobble and get wrecked, but never forgotten. 2015.
So, after that long resolution of chain links, I mean, Noah's going to end up with 2 constructs on the field, plus Shek. The construct's going to send the Falco, and then from the core getting sent, he's going to add back the El Shaddoll, and then Noah also Jacob, got to search for Shurit as well. So, a lot of searching during that. And now what's interesting is that it looks like he's going to battle and attacking the Shek. Oh, damage step. Is it decisive armor? Yeah, it's decisive armor.
Of course. I mean, he wouldn't just attack a 3k booty and be like, I'll take it.
Yeah, it's just interesting because, I mean, decisive armor is kind of like one of those tech choices that not a lot of people run every now and then. But, I mean, it's still a good choice in this situation because it helped him clear the Shek. And now it looks like he's going to go in for a Trish play because he removed that one construct back to the extra deck. And it looks like we might see Trish, and there it is.
It's a no-brainer, Trish. Absolutely.
Absolutely. One thing I should also note, for those who are unfamiliar with the ban list, Construct and El Shaddoll Fusion are at 2. So, banishing one of those constructs and sending the other one back to the extra deck, Noah only has 1 construct left to use.
That's why he only bounced back one of them to get Brio's effect. That way he didn't need to send both of them back. And this plus construct getting more pluses of sending with just whatever Noah needs to the graveyard during his turn, or if he decides to use the El Shaddoll Fusion. It just doesn't work like that, ladies and gentlemen. You play smart. You bounce one and banish the other with that Mega Trish. It's simple math. I'm no mathematician, but 1 + 2 equals Batman symbol, something close to that.
Well, it's just kind of funny because, I mean, it's crazy how this game's turned around. I mean, you look at that board that Noah had not too long ago, and I mean, now Noah's facing down a Trish and a Brio with a set monster and 3 back row.
Noah's field, Jake has OxyClean, and he just went into Noah's field and wiped that clean. It was stained with, the Shaddoll virus and everything like that. He's like, nah, I got Mr. Clean on my side. Mr. OxyClean plus Mr. Clean, and then the scrubbing bubbles. I don't even care what it is. Clean. Wiped. Clean.
So Trish can go ahead and attack that set Squamata. Oh, Shadow Games. That's going to be really interesting because now the Shadow Games is actually going to flip the Squamata, and Noah can actually destroy the Trish or the Brio off the flipping of the Squamata.
Obviously, get rid of the bigger monster.
Well, I think he wanted to get rid of the attacking monster because I think he wanted that Squamata to stay alive for any fusion plays.
That's why I didn't win, ladies and gentlemen. Gobble and got wrecked 2015.
So now it's interesting because he does have the core, which he just activated, and the El Shaddoll fusion. So Noah could do a fusion play here, and it looks like that's what he's going to do. And Jacob's still only on 1,100 life, so, I mean, it's not going to take a lot for Noah to really get through this, and he's going to summon a second Shek. He's going to get that El Shaddoll back from using Core. It looks like he's just going to run over the Brio. Oh, but it looks like Jacob might have Valk.
Protect that Brio at all costs.
Valk is just, one of the best cards, ever made. It's just so good.
Yeah, dude, your Brio's gonna die. Valk, I got your back. Not gonna happen today.
It's a Pot of Greed, a Battle Fader, and a 2,900 beater. In one card. It's crazy. So, Jacob activating Kaleido Mirror, sending the Herald for the 1 copy of Unicorn that he is allowed. And wow, Noah scooping it up right off of that. So we are going to Game 3.
I honestly don't know what just happened.
Unbelievable. Well, at that point, because Shek was negated, Brio could have sent the Shek back to the extra deck, and they could have done 4,600 damage combined.
That's why I didn't win. Just pointing that out there. But absolutely. We're already seeing that Kaleidoscope, or Kaleidoscope, whichever one it's called, sending the Herald of Arclight to the graveyard, bringing out the Unicorn already, the 1 copy we're allowed to run, and he's just going to start getting up. There's the Valk, of course. Of course. Valk is MVP of of Jake's deck, because this, I don't know how many times we've seen Valk used, Valk summoned. Since I'm no mathematician, I literally lost count. I couldn't tell you the exact number. I'm pretty sure someone will correct me in the comments or something like that, but...
And you're not the statistic master like Callie, but that's okay. But I can tell you that Noah has activated Foolish Burial every single game. So there's a statistic for you.
Half-Life 3 confirmed. There's a statistic for you guys.
And so Noah just setting 2 cards and passing, I don't know if that's a good sign. I mean, I don't know if he has monsters that he's just like wanting to keep in hand or what, but it looks like Jacob's going to get in that damage, and he pretty much has the lead at this point. I mean, Unicorn control at its finest.
Absolutely. For a split 1 gobble of a second, I almost thought I was going to see like a magic cylinder or something like that. Something crazy. I had a feeling just inside my head. I was like, you know what? A magic cylinder would be pretty good right now.
You know what? In this tournament, with the wide diversity of decks, anything is possible. So I would not be surprised
doubt that at all.
And so Jacob attacking with the Unicorn. We see the Shadow Games come down again. So Noah probably has a Squamata set or possibly a Dragon. And there it is. It's a Dragon. So that Unicorn is going to get bounced back to Jacob's hand.
Because you can only have one. So he's like, don't worry, dude. I'm going to help you recycle. Get the shit out of here!
That's actually really good, because if Jacob doesn't have another Kaleido Mirror, then he's going to... Or Kaleidoscope, I keep calling it Kaleido Mirror. If he doesn't have another Kaleidoscope, he's going to be in trouble, because that Unicorn is only going to be able to fetch him another card. Oh, Regeki, that's pretty big right now.
Absolutely. Look at this.
Yeah. Stopping the Falco from flipping, and then also stopping the Dragon from potentially hitting your back row. And he does have the Kaleidoscope. Wow.
Max C challenge. Again. Oh, wait a second. No, he wouldn't.
No, I think he's just going to resummon the Unicorn, and he's going to get the search off the Herald. But, I mean, he really doesn't have to do anything else because it's main phase 2. So, I mean, it's not like he can do a whole lot else anyway. He's going to grab that Trish, and we'll see what else he does.
I'd Trish him.
You'd Trish him? You'd go for it?
Nah. I'm changing my mind. I'm flopping back and forth over here.
We see the Call of the Haunted come down, though, from Noah's side, so that could be pretty good. I mean, he doesn't have a lot of good targets. He's targeting the Beast in this instance. But since it's Artifact Shaddoll, I mean, targeting a Construct or a Moral Attack is pretty big.
Exactly. There's only one card you tribute set for in Shaddolls, and we know that's just another Beast.
I don't know. He could be tributing for a Moral Attack and just bluffing.
Alex, shut up. That's why I didn't win 2015.
Oh, when we see Trish come down just blind, he's just going for it. Oh, and Noah with the Veiler.
I love you, Noah. Those beast plays, I wasn't expecting the Veiler to come down at all. Trish is not obviously going to be able to get his effect. He's still going to get the search off Shurit, though. And he still does have that Unicorn face up on the field, along with the 2700 beater Trishula. He's going to be attacking with Unicorn, flipping straight into that Beast, which I told you. Don't try to correct me. Oh, it's a Moral Tech. No, it's a Beast.
Attacking. Oh, and a second Call of the Haunted for the Moral Attack that he sent off of the Beast. And now he can destroy either the Trish or the Unicorn off that. That was so good.
These pro plays for days. Noah, this is why you won. I don't care that you were running BAs. You're piloting this deck like a champ.
That was really smart. I really like that play. So it looks like Jacob's going to ditch Brio to grab Decisive Armor. Probably looking to protect the Unicorn from potentially getting run over. Yeah, and it looks like he's just passing it back to Noah. Oh, and that top deck Mathematician. That's probably really good in this case. I mean, that's going to put Noah really far ahead.
Start doing some calculations right now, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to see some stuff go down.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your calculators. The Max C coming down. There's a lot of Max C in this game.
Max C is probably the most widely used card I have seen in this match right now.
But you know what? It's doing a lot of work because it's, just forcing both players to just halt their plays. But that's the whole point of Max C. It's such a powerful card that it can do that.
It's going to get you that +0 because obviously you have to ditch the Max C for the whatever they were about to special summon. And it's just going to stop. It's really like, stop sign, crosswalk, kids are going by. Not today.
Oh! Artifact Sanctum and for the second Moral Attack.
Not today, Unicorn. Not today.
Wow. So there goes the Unicorn. Now this puts Jacob in a really tough spot. I mean, Regeki's already been used this game, remember. So he's really going to be wanting a dark hole or some way to clear the board at this point. Luckily, he can banish for his ritual spells, but outside of that, things are not looking too good. I believe he's also used his 1 copy of Cycle as well.
That's right, Cycle was also at 1. There's a lot of stuff that was put limited, unlimited, stuff that was, yeah, anyway. I don't even know.
Did you have a stall there? We see the mirror come down, banishing the Shuret for the decisive armor. Very interesting play.
3,300 booty right there.
Yeah, that's a really big number. And he's probably going to banish the set card. And a second Veiler! Wow!
Dropping down. Mika's like, nah, not today. No effects.
Noah with all the answers. I mean, that's huge because that's a Falco. And now he's going to just be able to... He can sink into Arcanite from here. He could go into Michael if he so chooses. Either way, that decisive armor is not going to stay on the field much longer.
Absolutely not. He's sitting there with that 3,300 body, and the Arcanite or Michael's going to come in and swoop in for game.
Now, unless Jacob has another Trish, which is possible. Trish is still unlimited in this format, so that's fine. But it looks...
He's going to go Michael.
Noah's going to pay the 1,000 for Michael to banish the decisive armor, and it sticks. Wow.
No Veilers today.
No Veilers today. And we see the Shaddoll fusion. Oh man, this could be really big. This could be game. Now, we know that more than likely Jacob's going to have Valk. So the question is, how can Noah really get out of this? Because he doesn't have Shaddoll fusion, or El Shaddoll fusion, excuse me. Unless he can search it right here, because he might be able to send Core to get El Shaddoll back out of the grave. But I believe he might have already sent Core this game. I don't remember.
Yeah, he's sending that Hedgehog.
Sending Hedgehog. And it looks like he's going to search for the Hedgehog. Shuffling. Okay. Did he... Oh, Noah drew the only target he had left in his deck. That's unfortunate.
Oh, that is absolutely terrible.
And Jacob confirming that for sure, so that's really good.
It's unfortunate news right there.
And so, yeah, and so it was a Squamata. And after all that, Noah had not normal summoned, so he's going to summon it, go for it. Jacob has the Valk, so he's going to live for another turn. Oh my god, I stand corrected. The debunk coming in clutch.
Looks like this problem was debunked.
Oh my
Yugimation takes
God.
off glasses and looks at the camera.
Noah saying in the chat, show me the wiretap.
He's like, bring it on.
God.
Bring it on right now.
And Jacob had a decree set in his back row that he never had flipped. And since Debunk's a counter trap, he can't chain decree.
My goodness. The plays for days.
And that's going to be it for your round 1 feature match, ladies and gentlemen. Noah Green, your North American World Championship qualifier, taking round 1. Thank you so much for watching the video. We will see you in the next match.
Gobble or get wrecked 2015.
I want to take some time to thank our sponsor, Ronin Frog 87, because thanks to him, the competitors are actually going to have a little bit extra prize support to fight for. He's a smaller Yu-Gi tuber, but he's a really funny one at that. So go on and head on over to his channel, check out some of his videos, and if you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe. Cimoooooooo!